Why would you bring Breitbart in to run a campaign? And you've been the target of Breitbart. You actually knew Andrew when he was alive, and now it's changed, right?
I knew Andrew well, and he was a troublemaker, but he was a good-hearted person who would not have... I mean, I hate the fact that it's called Breitbart News. I honestly think if they change the name and call it, you know, right-wing, intolerant, mean-spirited news, that would be fine. But that wasn't...
Think about how hard it would be to make a logo.
That wasn't Andrew. And so I really, first of all, it's unfortunate it happens in life, I suppose, but it's unfortunate that we're all sitting on talking about Breitbart. It's a disservice to Andrew's memory. But secondly, Mr. Bannon has run this website. I guess it's been pretty successful from a business point of view. But someone should go look at all the things they've said. I mean, we were joking about renegade earlier, and I think it's appropriate to joke about it. I embrace that term. But that wasn't really that's not what Breitbart said about me 3 months ago. It was renegade Jew. And a lot of people, I'm not a big, you know, oh, it's terrible anti-Semitism kind of guy. But that's a little creepy. And the charge was that why was I a renegade Jew? Because I didn't support Donald Trump. Really?
Bob Costin.
The history of Breitbart is really telling if you want to understand this whole Trump evolution. It started out as an aggregation website closely aligned with the Drudge Report. When Andrew Breitbart passes away, Larry Soloff, Breitbart's friend, and Steve Bannon come in, take over the company. And this is where Trumpism, before Trump, really starts to marinate. Jeff Sessions, the Alabama senator, he's constantly publishing op-eds on it. Sarah Palin's doing interviews with Breitbart. This anti-illegal immigration strain of the right-wing Republican populism starts at Breitbart in 2010, 2011 as part of the Tea Party movement.
So you think,
and that gives Trump a base.
Trumpism started at Breitbart, you think?
The beating heart of Trumpism started at Breitbart.
But after Andrew's death, to be clear about that. And again, it's one thing to be against illegal immigration. It's one thing as a policy matter. I was against the Gang of Eight bill to say that you should have tougher policies. Right. It's one thing to say there should be less legal immigration. That's a serious public policy issue. It's another thing to start castigating people and defining people by ethnicity, race, religion, and so forth.
So wait, do you think
that is Trump? Trump in that respect is very different from the Tea Party types. You can criticize them all you want, but most of them were not Trumpites in that respect. Trump is a new low.
Because of the racism and anti-Semitism that's crept in.
Yeah, and the personal denigration of people, and the total, I mean, it really is third world, authoritarian, populist, demagogic.
We've got to go.